Did you know there's a potent and powerful health champion hiding in your kitchen right now? It's not your fancy gadgets or your expensive superfoods. No, it's something far simpler and incredibly accessible. This unassuming champion might just be, wait for it, a clove of garlic. That's right, your very own garlic is a total rock star in the health world. Shocked? Don't believe me? Stick around because in this video, I'm going to reveal 6 shockingly powerful health benefits of garlic that will change your views about this humble kitchen staple forever. So you may be asking, is garlic really that good for you? My answer, absolutely. Garlic is a tiny powerhouse teeming with health benefits, but before we get into the nitty-gritty of those, let's address something that we all notice about garlic. Its distinct pungent smell. The aroma that wafts into your nostrils when you slice open a garlic clove or when it's being sautéed in your frying pan is due to an organic sulfur compound called allicin. Allicin is the star of the show, and it's actually the reason why garlic is brimming with health properties. So the next time you're preparing dinner and you're greeted by that pungent smell of fresh garlic hitting the pan, remember that's allicin working its magic. It's not just a culinary aroma. It's the scent of health and wellness being cooked up. Now that you're up to speed on what makes garlic a rock star, let's peel back the layers and explore the 6 shockingly powerful health benefits that it offers. Let's dive into our first health benefit of garlic: immunity boosting. What if I told you that something as simple as eating more garlic could turbocharge your immunity? Sounds too good to be true. Well, hold on to your chef's hat because the science backs this up. A fascinating study that involved over 41,000 women aged between 55 and 69 revealed some eye-opening results. These women had one thing in common. They routinely included garlic along with fruits and vegetables in their diet. And do you know what they found? Those women who consistently ate garlic, fruits, and vegetables had a staggering 35% lower risk of colon cancer. Can you believe that? Just by incorporating more garlic into your diet, you could potentially slash your colon cancer risk by over a third. Garlic, it turns out, isn't just a flavor booster for your favorite dishes, but also a booster for your immunity, actively fighting against dangerous diseases. This super ingredient might just be the simplest and tastiest way to keep your immune system strong. Moving on to our second health benefit. Did you know garlic is an anti-inflammatory powerhouse? You heard it right. It's not just your regular spice. It's a natural other for those achy joints and muscles. Research has illuminated another superpower of garlic, specifically garlic oil. It's been found to work incredibly well as an anti-inflammatory. Imagine having a long day. Your muscles are sore. Your joints are throbbing. What do you reach for? That's right, garlic oil. Just a little rub can go a long way in soothing inflamed joints or muscles. It's like your very own all-natural pain relief solution. And it's not just me singing praises for garlic oil. The Arthritis Foundation, a trusted authority in joint health, recommends using garlic oil. They believe it can help prevent cartilage damage caused by arthritis. So it turns out this humble clove isn't just an all-star in your kitchen. It's also an MVP in your medicine cabinet. It's like having a mini fragrance spa right in your pantry, ready to soothe your aches and pains. Third on our list, but by no means any less incredible, is how garlic can give your heart health a serious upgrade. Yes, our little garlic friend here is a heart's best ally. But how, you ask? Recent research has unearthed some exciting findings. They show that garlic can have an amazingly positive impact on your arteries and blood pressure. Imagine that something as simple as garlic helping to keep the most important muscle in your body in prime condition. Scientists believe that when our red blood cells interact with the sulfur in garlic, they create hydrogen sulfide gas. Now, don't let the gas part alarm you. This is actually great news. Why? Because hydrogen sulfide gas has the power to expand our blood vessels. And when your blood vessels are more relaxed, your body can regulate blood pressure more efficiently. And that, my friends, is great news for heart health. Now, before you rush to put away your blood pressure medications, I do have to add a word of caution here. Always consult your doctor before making any changes to your medication regimen. Here's a surprise for you. Garlic isn't just a star in the kitchen or the doctor's office. It's also a secret weapon in your beauty regimen. Yes, you heard that right. Garlic can actually help clear up your skin, thanks to garlic's potent antibacterial properties and its rich load of antioxidants. It can effectively wage war against acne-causing bacteria. That's right. A simple clove of garlic might just be the answer to your pesky pimple problems. In fact, one study even suggests that rubbing raw garlic over pimples could help clear them away. Imagine that, a natural, simple solution to those stubborn skin breakouts. However, here's a word of caution. Garlic can cause a burning sensation on your skin. That's its potent compounds at work. So, before you start rubbing garlic all over your face, do consult your dermatologist. Up next, this is really interesting. Among its unseen powers is the ability to wage war against harmful bacteria that cause food poisoning, such as those infamous offenders, Salmonella and E. coli. Picture garlic as a miniature microbial superhero swooping in and vanquishing these villainous organisms. Its unique chemical composition forms a veritable death sentence for these bacteria. But remember, it's no magic bullet. But wait, let's be clear here. Don't let this superpower of garlic lull you into a false sense of security. This doesn't mean that a few cloves can replace proper food sanitation and safe food handling. It's essential to remember that garlic's bactericidal prowess is not an excuse for a lackadaisical approach to food hygiene. As it turns out, garlic doesn't just wage war against bacteria. It's also a formidable adversary to fungus. If you've ever had to deal with the itchiness and discomfort of athlete's foot, you're gonna love this. What's the solution? Simply soak your feet in garlic water, or if you're feeling brave, rub raw garlic right onto your feet. Garlic's antifungal properties go to work attacking the fungus that causes that dreaded itch. Imagine that, a simple home remedy for a common, irritating problem, and all thanks to our powerful little friend, garlic. Who knew that this tiny bulb could offer such a wide range of benefits? Just remember, as with any treatment, if your condition doesn't improve or worsens, make sure to consult a healthcare professional. Garlic is amazing, but it's not a substitute for professional medical advice. Now, a question that I'm sure is on many of your minds: is it better to eat raw or cooked garlic? How can we best take advantage of all these benefits we've just talked about? Well, the relationship between garlic and its health benefits can get a little complicated. For example, that study I mentioned earlier, the one linking garlic to improved immunity, showed benefits coming from both raw and cooked garlic. Interestingly, supplements didn't cut the mustard. Here's something to note. When you heat garlic or mix it into a recipe, it can alter garlic's pH balance. This, in turn, affects the enzymes from the allicin, that magical compound we've been raving about. These enzymes need a few minutes to get to work. So after you mince, crush, or chop your garlic, let it sit for a while. Consider it a little breather for the garlic before it begins its health-boosting magic. Nutrition experts believe that raw garlic offers the most benefits. However, if you do decide to cook it, it's not recommended to heat it above 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius. Why? Higher temperatures can kill the allicin, effectively benching our MVP. So when you're cooking, try to add garlic towards the end of your recipe. This way, you'll make sure you're getting the most out of your garlic. So remember, whether you're enjoying your garlic raw or just slightly heated, it's a win for your health. However you choose to enjoy your garlic, know that it's working hard to keep you healthy. From boosting immunity to protecting your food, from treating athlete's foot to improving heart health, garlic is no less than a superfood. But hey, we want to hear from you. Do you have a go-to garlic recipe that lets you harness these amazing benefits? Have you had personal experiences with garlic's health-boosting powers? Share your stories in the comments below. We can't wait to read them. And if you've been fascinated by our pungent little friend here, show us some love. Hit that like button and let us know you enjoyed the video. Remember, every like helps us bring you more of the exciting, fact-filled content you love. So don't hold back. Share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread the word about the extraordinary powers of garlic. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos where we uncover the secrets hiding in your kitchen. See you in the next video.